Today's a long weekend because I guess a holiday, not really for me wearing all black. But anyway, I wanted to make a video because this marks the middle of 2025 and my Rogaine journey in regards to my thin hair. I started, I believe, October 2024. I'll double check in my videos to make sure, and if I'm wrong, I'll post it somewhere right here. But that's a total of 9 months being on Rogaine. I use the foam 5% minoxidil, the men's version. The 9 months I did not, thank God, grow hair all over my body. I did experience the increased shed of my hair on month 3. A lot of my hair fell out, but that has ended. I don't do Rogaine twice a day. I do it at night because I have a dog. And Rogaine is very poisonous to animals, dogs, and especially cats. Their body can't metabolize the chemical, and they basically die. It's highly toxic. So this was not. It's not an easy decision for anyone to make to be on this medication. It's over the counter. You don't have to get it from a dermatologist. So that's one cool thing. With minoxidil, you do have to use it for the rest of your life. So I just make it part of my nighttime routine of after I brush my teeth or wash my face. That's just another step in my routine. Sometimes, yeah, I get really tired and lazy and I might miss a day, but I try to leave that far and few between because the only way it can be effective is if you're consistent. You have to be consistent using this product. You can't skip days and you can't do every other day. It's every day. I like the foam versus like the liquid dropper or like the spray because it's easy to control. It doesn't have alcohol, which can dry out and irritate your scalp and actually cause dermatitis. So yeah, you try to grow hair, but you're having your scalp is inflamed and your hair is really dry. So I do try to say I have never used the liquid dropper or the spray. I only done the foam. I initially started the foam with my fingers, putting my hair and applying with my fingers because of Roxy, my beautiful black lab. I didn't want to do that. I'm very careful when I apply in my bathroom. Make sure it doesn't drop on the floor. Make sure that I clean up with a cleaner on my sink. I wash my hands before and after very rigorously, and I do not touch Roxy right after I apply the product. That's why I do it during bedtime because I do it late at night where everybody's in bed, sleep, or tucked away, Roxy included in her bed under her covers, so she's not expecting love and kisses. She's already down for the night, so that way I can just put my bonnet on and just go to sleep. I don't let her lay on my pillows because again, I don't want the residual of my pillows to come in contact her. So you have to be very vigilant when you have pets. And if you can't, this is not the medication for you. Our fur babies' lives are a lot more important than growing hair. So I just kind of wanted to show you where I am at 9 months in using the foam. So this is one of my favorite protective styles. I wear my natural hairs in a bun and I'm just wearing a phony ponytail. So this is one of my favorite styles. Out of my hair, my fingers can't reach it with my trichotillomania, which is a good thing. So but the next clip I'm going to show you my scalp in the very beginning, and then I'll do shots of my scalp now, see if there's any major difference. And you know what, I already told myself if there's no real big difference, I'm content with that. But that also is a win for me because that means it's not getting worse. I'm keeping what I have, and that's a blessing. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you are celebrating this holiday, please be safe and be cognizant and know your surroundings. But I'll see you next time. Bye. It's time to wind down for the night, and let's see, since September of 2024 to now July 4th of 2025, that length of time being on Rogaine. The previous clip showed you when I first started Rogaine in September, and then I think I showed you 3 weeks from now what I was dealing with. So I'm gonna take off my security blanket. I love these things because I don't get real human hair. I get synthetic, but I do take care of them. So I keep them for months before I have to throw them away and get new ones. And I brush them and wash them, all that good stuff. So that's my little bun. And I'm going to show you a clip of my hair dry, and then a clip of my hair wet. Obviously when it's wet, my thinness is more apparent in my crown. Oh, that feels good. But this is her. Now we'll put a loose pony. Oh, just tuck her in. Keep my fingers out of it. And I'm gonna go ahead and do Rogaine tonight, and tomorrow when I get clean and take a shower and go wash my hair, I'll show you my hair wet, and we'll see what Rogaine has and has not done. So that's my hair. Hi Roxy, we're going to the beach. It's Sunday. This is Tommy Hilfiger. He's Americana, American colors, but it's Sunday. It's way after the 4th. Please pray for Texas. We're going through some biblical flooding in the central part of Texas. I live down south, southern point of Texas, closer to the Gulf, and this is our MO. We're used to like rain and hurricanes and things, but central Texas, this is like weird. Like Austin, San Antonio, Kerrsville, there's a whole bunch of little, all kinds of cities in that very long list. People are losing everything, lives, property, everything. Pray for us. But that's the end of my video. Being on Rogaine for the last, since September 2024. And you know, I haven't looked at the footage yet, but I'm sure I'll come back on after I look at it and give you my final thoughts. To the beach we go. Bye. So, ending this video. So I looked at the footage of what my hair looks like now. I use hair like eyeshadow to cover up some of the scalpiness, and you know, looking at it, it's not pleasant, but I feel like I just got 3 strands of hair and my whole entire crown hanging on for dear life. They say a woman's hair is her glory. I just gotta make my own glory out of something else. My heart, my mind, my soul. I think those are more important characteristics than my hair. Like with anything else, your beauty fades, your youth fades, and your hair may disappear. So what do I think about my Rogaine journey so far? What, 10 months? Almost a year? I think maybe it's helping me keep what I have, that I'm not 100% bald, but we'll see what my 50s bring. I might be a very cute bad baldy, and that's okay. But yeah, that's my final thoughts, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.